Yo guys, 2K3 here. Welcome back to Kiawah for the third round of the Kiawah Classic. Alrighty, why don't we take a look at our settings. So, round 3 means we're going to be playing off of the back black tees. Pins are going to be in the easy location today. We've got moderate wind speeds, looks like around 9-10 miles an hour. And as standard for Gold 2, very fast greens. With that in mind, why don't we get this round going here. Starting off with the first hole, par 4, 392 yards. When pushing to the right side of fairway. I pulled that bit, but I mean, it's going to be safe if in the rough. Alright, this will be an interesting second shot here. Because we get 110 to the green. Playing from the rough. Wind is going to help push a fade shot. So I'm debating on a soft pitching wedge. But at the same time, I think swinging a full sandwich might get it if I play a proper fade. So I'm going to give the sandwich a try, actually. No, my sandwich has been going a little short lately, so we're just going to take it safe. Nice, soft pitching wedge. A little long. 22.5 feet away, though. It's not a bad look for a birdie putt here. Yeah, if I did sand wedge, I probably wouldn't even be on the green. I'd probably be down there somewhere. But looking at this putt, I'm looking to right side a cup with a left turn. Slight downhill. 3/10 down. I don't think it's going to turn like too much, but I guess we'll see, right? Oh man, that was it. For the par. I started off with the par, so that's not the worst thing. Second hole, it's a par 5, 518 yards. Oh, that's just a nice tee shot right into the sun, though. It's in the rough. That's unfortunate. 316 yards playing in the rough. I kind of want to do a 5-wood. Aim to the left over here, I think. That's going to be in the sand, isn't it? Because that fade, yeah. Really unfortunate they were 52 yards away. So I'm definitely going to lob wedge. Pins in the back here, huh? Bite. Alright, 53, 54, 13.1 foot for a birdie putt. So again, it's like very slight right of pin. Gotta go against the hill. 13.1, 2/10 up. I didn't put enough right. Perfect pace. Another tap in for par, heading to the third hole. Par 4, it's playing 376 today. Wind's kinda upright. It's not a bad swing at all, that should be fine. Good bounce off the hill will help. Or is that just gonna roll into the rough on the far side? Yeah, we are officially in rough. 321 yard drive, 83 yards away from pin. So this is where it's like, oh, this gets rough. So sand wedge, soft shot here. Trying to pooch it up there, essentially. Backspin would be nice. Oh, look at that. To 10.4 feet. So looking at this putt, again, it's like that. This one is way more right edge, but I probably can get away with just straight at the hole, honestly. There we go. There's our first birdie there. Heading down to the fourth hole, par 4, 461. Wind again pushing out right. I'm trying to see the bunkers. Okay, so the bunkers are there. It's a little more left on the aim than I'm thinking. That might find a fairway bunker there. Yep. Oh boy, 195 away. And I gotta be conscious about the slip on top of it all. Here, I'm actually gonna go 6. I feel like a 6 should be able to pop me out here. No, from one to the other. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Alright, so third shot, 173. Same exact thing. Oh man, so I gotta hold this out just to get par here. 145, deep rough. Gonna go up to an 8 iron. A little soft, I think. Right on to the fringe of the green here. So we're looking at a double bogey thanks to those bunkers. That's the first time I've ever hit into those. So 17-2. Definitely need to aim left for it to turn right. No change in elevation. Alright, good putt. Just a regular bogey, back to even. Alright, I'll take it. Definitely not the best look, but now we're heading to the 5th hole, par 3, 194. One pushing up and to the left. So I'm gonna go down to a 6 iron here. Hopefully the wind can help push it a little further. Oh wow, that got way more distance than I thought. Where's the hole? All the way back that way behind me. 211? Wow, 17 yards away. Let's get a pooch this on. A little right of pin. Too far. Stop. Trying to get a read. Okay, so it's gonna turn left when it goes back. 13.1. Aiming a little right. Oh. Can't believe I missed that one. That's an unfortunate bogey. Alright. Let's just at least get a par here. The 6th hole, par 4, 449. And this string of bogeys. Few shots not too bad. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. Right in the center. 164 away. So I definitely want to go 7. I might do a little bit softer here. Oh, that was a mega slice there. The one's gonna push it back left, but I mean, the face of the club I could feel was open. So not the greatest approach there. We get 18 yards. I'm gonna turn left when it gets to the green. Or I can just pull it and hope it go left. Alright, but not too bad. 4.7 away. Feel like this should just be a straight on putt. Can make those all day. Ending that 2 in a row bogey skid. 7th hole, par 5, 545. That should be good. Get the thunk. Oh yeah, great roll. Right in the middle of the fairway. 312-yard drive. Puts us 244 away. Got a very nice 5-wood shot coming here. Wow. 11.1 feet away. I just want to see how that rolled up, basically. So we're around there. Yep. Oh, just one hop to get on. Very nice. So 11-1. Get a tinge of a push left. It's a 10th uphill. Oh! Missed the eagle, got the birdie. Back to even, heading to the 8th hole. Which we've got par 3, 194-yard hole here. Wind's kind of coming back in our face, so I am going to keep this 5-iron. A little soft with it. Drop in! No! Oh, I thought that might have been it. Oh, that felt so good. Like, where even is the tee box I'm shooting? Oh, it's probably over there. Yep. Oh, I look at the satisfaction. Oh. Tapping in 2 in a row for birdies. 1 under par. Finishing out the front 9 here. 473-yard par 4 9th hole. Oh, a little too hard on the swing. It's gonna stay in the rough on the right side at least. Oh, but that second shot I'm looking at, 222. Yeah, we're just gonna rock this 3-iron here. Left kick. Well, I mean, I got it to about where I wanted to. I definitely would have been better off a little closer, but into the rough on the second shot. We get 35 to go. We do get that little bit of a hill we can play with. So if anything, I want to be right of it. I probably want to be 25 to 30 yards on the shot. Pulled it. And way too much. Oh my gosh. 22.5 feet away. This is by no stretch of the imagination a gimme. Definitely need to aim left. I'm kind of seeing if I try to aim for about there. For it to break down like that. It's only a 10th downhill. Needed a little more left. It was good pace though. Didn't mean to hit the trigger. Sorry about that. Bogey to end off even after 9. 10th hole, par 4, 425. And I definitely need a bit of a pull. I got that bit of tree. I can kind of see the top of it. Okay. Try and pick a target spot is not that easy here, that's for sure. That should be more than fine though. Oh yeah, run down the hill. Get closer. Oh yeah, 312, 313. 118 yards to go, so we got our pitching wedge for our second shot here. Wind's pushing the ball back to the left. Soft pitching wedge. A little long, but some backspin helps it out. And honestly, that lane is not that bad to be putting from. 18.4. It's got some left push on it, but it does have some right push in this portion, kind of. Yeah, right there. Slight right on the aim, 18.4, 2/10 up. Way too hard. Too much right. 6.5 feet now. Oh. I think I might have had my putter in my hand twisted just a little bit. 575 yard, par 5, 11th hole. Push the ball back left. Help me out. That's what I was worried about there. I'm gonna be safe just getting this out. I'm gonna go with the 5-iron, just make sure we get over that lip there. I'm like, I definitely need to be aiming. This ball's there. Can you need to be aiming for that part where the bush is? Okay. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Caress it back right. Nope, no hill. No hill to help. 90 yards away from the rough. We got our sandwich shot here to get on the green. Take a little bit off on this one. Pulled it on top of that. Well, that's okay. Get the distance perfect. Pin high. Looking at the putt, it's definitely got some turn to the right. It's only a 10th downhill, right at 20 feet. Oh, that's a good birdie. Back to even. We are fighting for getting under par here. 12th hole, par 4, 470 yards. And again, I'm like, where? Can I even see that far bunker? No. I can see those ones. Actually, as long as I'm to the left of it, I'm in a fine spot. I said if I'm to the left of those... Okay, thank you, Win, for helping out with that. Oh, man. 297 on the drive, 175 left to go. Yeah, that one really helped me out there. Push that ball back left. So gonna keep this 7-iron, believe it or not. It's a bit left, and the wind's gonna push it more left. Oh, right on the distance, too. 13 yards left. Let's get a pooch this ball on the green. Hopefully it can roll close to pin. I mean, that's close. 2.1 feet. Let's tap it in and move on. Par. Heading to the 13th hole now. Par 4. 434. Okay, so we got those bunkers all on the left there. Yeah, so we're looking right around that point for our drive. And that is more right than I want it to be. Please hold. Kick left, kick left. Oh, it's Satan! I fast forwarded because I needed to know. I needed to know on that one. So at this point, from the rough, 126 yards. I definitely need to aim left here because it's going to pop out right. Keeping this pitching wedge. Just a full swing. That's fine. As long as I'm not near water, I don't even care if I'm in the bunker, honestly. Very short of it, so works out well. We get 17 yards. It's 10 to the edge of the green. So I probably need 11 or 12. And it's definitely going to be turning right when it hits. Oh, good bid. Stop. Bite. A little less would have been fine, but we're not in a bad putting position. 11 footer, going up the hill, turning left. I'm kind of looking around here for the aiming spot. That might be a little too far. We'll see. It's only a 10th uphill, so... Hey, good par. Needed that. So onto the 14th hole, par 3. It's 231. Downhill. We got some wind going at it. Oh, it's kind of playing to my fade, so I'm actually going to go 3-iron instead of 5 wood here. That was like played to perfection, and then it's just gonna roll all the way off. Oh my gosh, 265. I just want to see, because it said a foot. I just want to see how close that got to actually being like a pin shot. I mean, that's not awful, but man, that first bounce, jeez. So 34 yards uphill. Does eventually go to a downhill slope about there. Okay, 27 yards to that point. Nice flop to 5 feet. 5.1 exactly. right in the center for the par. 15th hole, par 4. 457 yarder. Try to get this again on our front foot. That really took off to the right. As long as we're in the rough, we're fine. 299, 168 to go. So 168 from here. It's a downhill shot, so I'm good with the 7-iron, I think. It seems like it's on a pretty flat lie. That one's going to push it a little more right, but that's okay. And just barely missing the green. 157. 12 yards left to go. And just gotta pooch this bad boy on. Try to get it close. Looks like, if anything, it's gonna hop left when it hits. Oh, to 7.6. Definitely wanted closer. But looking at this, we're looking right edge. Right there, right at the right edge. Alright, 3 to go. Par 5, 16th hole. 596 yards. Like, definitely we need to be going at that hill, kind of. Wind, help me out. Oh! I was really nervous about that. 310, 286 to go. So here's the question. Do we go aggressive with our 3-wood? Or do we take it shorter with like a 4-iron? I feel like 4-iron might actually be a better option. Because the last thing I need to do is go into that sand down there. Hit a good line too. It's a really nice part of this fairway. 69 yards left. Good distance. Uphill. Looking at the green. Slope at the front. Got a little bit of a backboard at the back. Let's see what we can do here, right? A little long, come back. No, that's okay. We're looking at a birdie putt, so I don't think we can complain, you know, too much. Definitely want to put it to the right. Especially at the start, it's going to have more of an influence turning left. 3/10 down, 24.2 is the total. Oh, just barely missing that. A little less on the pace, might have had it. Should just be straight on though. Just under 5 feet. For the 5. Oh boy. Alright, this is the one I am dreading right now. We'll be fine. 17th hole. Par 3. 216 yards. Wind pushing to the right. Got 3-iron here. And that's what I was dreading. Oh, hit the rock and then hit there. I'm gonna choose a drop spot. I'm gonna choose here, 175. Yeah, I'd definitely rather be here than the tee box. Really don't want to be here, but it's okay. Third shot, 175, downhill. Oh, it's gonna do the same thing, isn't it? It's survived. 212 yards. Oh my gosh, we got 40 yards left. Gonna try to work with that slope. Puts it right towards the hole. That slope is about, what, 31, 32 yards. It's gonna be really unfortunate to see it end this way. It's a double bogey putt we're looking at. Dead flat. 10-footer. Right at it. Alright, one hole, 2 over. 18th, par 4, 475. Fairway's all the way over there, so don't get too tricked here. It's a very nice tee shot, though. $303 on the drive. The 199 to go. And it's downhill with the wind. I'm actually going to go down to a 6-iron, believe it or not. Oh, absolutely pulled the heck out of that. But that had the distance I was looking for too. That's the funny part. Deep rough, 18 yards away. That pretty much flopped this thing up. Pulled it, but, you know, right in there. A little long, 16 feet away. Looking at a par putt, definitely looking, you know, left edge there. Yeah, it flattens out the end anyways, so. That should be fine. Look at that. Make it. Make it! There you are. That's so unfortunate. So we are now officially 1 over after that round, a 3 over round. Not the worst, but definitely something we could have avoided. Really unfortunate, but what can you do? You gotta start making some of those putts. We had some really atrocious shots. Looking at our stats, plus 9.47 strokes gained. Worst game was the approach game, for obvious reasons. Tee was next 0.7. Green side 3.4, and putting at 5.4. We only hit 6 out of 14 fairways, 8 out of 18 greens in regulation. That's what hurt us. 27 putts needed. Best and worst shots. Best shot, obviously, that 8th hole tee shot. Quite a number over 1. But then we had 17th, penalty stroke there. Yeah, I mean, two on the 17th really hurt us. Alright, well guys, thanks everybody who watched up to this point. I do sincerely appreciate it. I will catch you all in the next round. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.